Well, good morning. It's Friday morning. It's a crisp Friday morning, about 32, 33 degrees. We're going to try to get an overnight in here at Shawnee State Forest. We're doing the south loop of the backpacking trail. We're looking at around hopefully 12 or so miles today, leisurely 12 miles, set up camp, and then hike about 10 miles out because I got a steak dinner waiting for me tomorrow evening when I get home. So we'll see how things go, and we'll take you along for the adventure. Well, we're about 3.5 miles in. Nice little overlook here, kind of on some ridge walking. It's still a little breezy, a little chilly, but we did have to shed some layers already. It's nice out. We're not going too terribly fast. We still probably will get to camp kind of early today. We'll take a break here just a little bit. Maybe get a snack, something to drink, and rest a little bit just because we got the time. So enjoying it so far. It's been some ups and downs and some water crossings. So we're having a good time. Trying to just enjoy the weather and enjoy the scenery. So we're near campsite 5, or we're at campsite 5 on the south loop, backpacking loop at Shawnee State Forest. Just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what we're looking at here. There's the privy up there, so important stuff. Nice little fire pit and some logs. Yeah, a place for, you could get a few tents in here if you had to. Don't really see any great hammock options, but I'm sure you could make something work. And there is a bit of a view down through the valley as you get over in there. It's kind of a nice little view of the valley down through there. It says it's 0.2 miles off the main trail. We thought it was just slightly further than that, but overall, not bad. Our plan is to go to the next campsite, but we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it's not taken. Well, we're here at Camp 6 in Shawnee National Forest. Kind of show you around camp. So I'm here in the Gossamer Gear the 2, my Nemo Tensor insulated pad with my hammock gear top quilt. Scott and Harrison are down there filtering some water. Really nice little stream that runs past. Jake is over here in the hammock. He has my Chameleon. He has a sleeping pad in there, my REI down sleeping bag, and an under quilt. And then that's the hammock gear tarp with doors. He's got the hammock gear under quilt, and it's the Dutch straps with the beetle buckles. Not sure what hammock Harrison's rocking over here, but he's in a hammock with a tarp there. Got a nice little fire pit here, and Scott's over there in his, I believe it's an Alps Mountaineering one-man tent. So nice here and up in the hemlocks. There's a privy up there, although it may be better off to just go in the woods. But overall, a nice camp. Pretty well shielded down here. I'm just looking forward to a nice night. It's going to get chilly, but I think the wind will die down, so we should be good. All right, we're all packed up. It's Saturday morning. It's about 9 o'clock, so we got a leisurely start. Had a nice fire this morning. Had some oatmeal and coffee. The sound of the stream was nice last night. It got down a little chilly. Feet got a little cold, but otherwise we all survived, and so we're getting ready to start out. Mr. Jason Wish joined us at camp last night. He kind of rolled in, and so We kept our distance just because of everything that's going on, but we were able to sit around the fire and had some good conversation. So we're getting started, and we'll see how the day turns out. Looking forward to that steak dinner tonight. So I've heard about this section on this hike before. As you can tell, we're already breathing heavy from climbing, but camera doesn't do it justice. That's all uphill up there. It's going to be a oxygen zapper, I'm sure. Although Jake's in beast mode, so he probably will just knock it out really quick. Well, we're here for a break, and Harrison has been kind enough to supply these electrolyte tablets. But instead of putting it in their drink, they decided, hey, why don't we suck on these? And apparently it's pretty tart, as you can tell by the look on Scott's face. But yet they continue to suck on it. It's like is it like an extra sour sweet tart kind of a thing?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Maybe eventually they'll put it in their drinks, but for right now they're enjoying it. So for a little while now, we've been on the Buckeye Trail and North Country Trail. The south loop of the backpacking trail at Shawnee overlaps that with the Orange Blazes. So we've had a couple nice ups and of course back downs in order to get to the back up. We think we got one more left, so been having a good time. Well, we're continuing along the trail. And some nice views out that way. We're up on the ridge just past Camp 7. So we are in the home stretch back to the car, probably a little over somewhere between 4 and 4.25 miles left. This is our last significant up, we believe. We think that there will be a good bit of down right at the end toward the car. So weather's been great. It's sunny with just a slight breeze. So just with this layer on, it is actually even a little warm. Consider going down to a t-shirt. But we're having a good time. Looking forward to getting back to the car and getting an L8, and then getting home for dinner and seeing the fam. All right, we're almost back to the Jeep. We've gone about 10.5 miles today, according to the watch, about 14 miles yesterday from Oyo to Camp 6, or today from Camp 6 to here. I'd like to thank Harrison and Scott and Jake for taking part of this adventure. I'd like to thank Mr. Jason Wish for hanging out with us last night at camp, and again a little bit this morning before he hiked out. Check out his video, which will probably be coming out here soon. He did a little bit different sections of the trail than we did. And I'd like to thank my wife for being awesome. Yesterday was our anniversary, and she was okay with me going backpacking. And to boot, she's cooking us steak for tonight, and so when we get home. So thanks, honey, I love you, happy anniversary. Well, that'll about finish it up for this trip. Until next time, get outside.